Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video I'll be doing a review for Love Island episode 41. This is the unseen bits. This is the final one of this series. I'll leave a link down below to episode 40 if you've not seen it. Of course, it's going to be spoilers. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So at the start, we saw Ched threw a sock at Luke T. Luke T was like showering in a different way. It was like because Shanice was watching, so he was doing it in a different way. Finn's mum said she watches the unseen bits the best time. The boys were playing penalty shootout with a sock. Luke M picked up Luke T. Demi and Shanice had a go. Luke T as well, because like Luke M, he doesn't do that much cooking, he said, I think. He was like slicing this mushroom really quick on the board. I was like, how are you not cutting your how are your fingers not cut? Like, it was like so good, and everyone was just watching like, wow, okay. There was a challenge, but it was like on the unseen bits, so it wasn't actually on the actual show. It was called She's a Piece of Me, if you get it. So basically, they had to throw the boys had to throw toppings on a pizza base, which the girls were holding, and the one who did the best wins. So Luke T nicked some of Finn's peppers. Finn threw some mushrooms at Ched. There was a food fight at the end. Callum and Molly won. Then Demi, I think Luke, Jess and Ched were playing rock, paper, scissors. The loser had to lick Ched's foot, which was Demi. Luke T said he did French before he came into the villa and taught Shanice. Mike thought Jamie was Irish, but no, he's Scottish. Callum, Molly and Natalia were cloud watching. Then we heard different names for what you would call the end of the bread. Demi just said end of the bread. And then Jamie said the heel of the bread. I've never heard that. Shanice calls it a topper. And Paige calls it an outsider. Like, it's just an end of the bread. Like, what are all these names for it? Callum and Mike tried Priscilla's black wig on. Luke M tried it on too, and then Jamie tried on the yellow one. Finn was a bit like Gokwan, you know, wanting to know Paige's fashion sense, all this stuff, helping her out. Luke M sprayed aftershave on the baby. Natalia talking to the baby about the photo she took. Finn told his baby about a story and asked how old his baby was. Molly pushed Luke M around on her pram. They were talking about the toilet situation, you know, whether you'd sit down or stand up. Finn said he always sits down. Mike and Priscilla were taking like fashion shoot photos. We hadn't, did you seriously just say that? And I don't think there was one last week. They were like talking about the oven, you know, should have preheated it, whatnot. And then Luke T says, how do you turn down the volume? Like, unless the oven has Bluetooth, then yes, you can turn down the volume, but most ovens don't have Bluetooth. You mean if you're turning down the heat? Yes, but it doesn't have a volume. And we're just like, did you seriously just say that? We had the Beach Hut Bonanza, so there was no vote on it. It was just best moments. So Jess would say it was Rebecca farting on the beanbags. Ched would say Mike falling in Gunge and also waking up next to Jess. Mike would say Callum when he walked into the window. Priscilla when Natalia's pram went in the water and when Mike asked to be his girlfriend. Finn when Connor was doing the dancing, and when Paige, you know, he found out when he walked back from Castlemore that she was single. Paige when Finn asked to be his girlfriend. Shanice when Luke T asked to be his girlfriend. Luke T walking in with Luke M. Demi, Shanice and Luke T when they set up a little picnic date on the daybeds in the evening, and when they shared their first kiss. Luke M walking in with Luke T. But anyway, that is all for this video. Love Island final is tonight. Like I said in the previous video, I'll probably watch it tomorrow do the review for it tomorrow. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.